Hi, welcome back to Goldmac. Today I'm going to be metal detecting this little bit of a road cutting with my SDC 2300, and I'm also going to show you a new cool accessory that one of our Goldmac supporters, Michael Fisher, has supplied me with, this cool little kickstand, so I'm going to be using that today. I'll put all the details and information if you want to be able to get one of these products yourself in the description below. But join me today as we have a bit of a metal detect along this cool looking road cutting. It's got plenty of iron staining, a few little quartz veins going through it, so I'm just going to try and concentrate along the bottom edge of this bank and see whether we get some results. Alright, I've got my first target along this little road cutting, but see how awesome this little kickstand is? So easy, and then once you start going, just flip it up, come back down. It's awesome. Thanks again, Michael. Now I've got my first target. Now it's an absolute screamer, but I'm going to dig it anyway because if this being an active erosion zone, there is a chance of there actually being gold on the surface, but I'm presuming it's going to be a trash target, but I'm digging it anyway today. There we are. We've got some sort of rusty screw. And that was it. So the areas I'm concentrating on, you can see all these quartz veins in the side of this wall here. I'm just in this ditch along it, but I thought I'd walk along and show you all the bits that I think make this a promising spot to check. So you can see all this iron stained quartz. It's got heaps of fracturing in it. Big quartz vein here. You can see it's running right the way through the hill there. Then as we move along, there's all this iron staining, all this iron stained sandstone. And even more. The quartz reef again. Yeah, it all looks promising to me. Definitely worth a check, so I'm going to keep having a scratch around and I'll show you what I find. Not a bad little sound. Tiny piece of metal. Another overloading signal. But we'll get rid of this bit of trash. Got a flake of metal. Oh, we don't need the metal detector for this one. Lock off your trailer or tow ball fitting. This stand has been so helpful. Nut off a bolt. It's on the magnet, that's why I've got it there. Just need to remember to check it. Another nut, tiny bit of metal. Gosh, screaming. Old rifle shell. On my magnet. It's another bit of metal. Really soft sound. Not sure if you can hear that, I'll stick that closer. You ready? Got 3 hot rocks that were left in the container, in my scoop. So that one does not much. This one, just a whimper. And then this little rock. Now that was our soft little sound. And it's just a piece of ironstone, but any hot rock that I get, especially the little ones that fit in your pocket, I take them home, crush them up and see whether there's any fine gold. But finding highly mineralised rocks and pieces of ironstone is just good indicators anyway. I'm done for the day. I've been using this kickstand from Michael Fisher. Absolutely awesome, mate. It's really good. Keeps it up off the ground. I don't have to worry about using me silly little bit of metal I stick underneath me control box cover. I've kept it nice and loose so I can sit it down and kick it up just as I need it. But I've got a few targets today, mainly big ones. I had to turn down my sensitivity just because of all the hot rocks and mineralization, which isn't always a bad thing. Found this giant tow ball lock, bullet casing. What else we got in here? Big screw, couple of nuts, some bits of metal. So we got some tiny bits of metal here. Those 2 little bits of metal there. Bit of foil. And that hot rock. That's the one that I'm going to keep. I think it's just highly mineralised, but as I said, for the sake of whacking it with a hammer one time, I usually save them up and do them all at once down the road. But that's the lot. That's all the targets for the day. It's been great just to be out in some nice weather with the SDC again. And once again, this new accessory from Michael Fisher, this kickstand is absolutely awesome. It's made really well, it's got nice curved features. So suss out the link in the description and head over and get one of his off his eBay store. Now if you want to see some more videos of me prospecting with the SDC or the Equinox 800 or using my high banker, head over to the channel, subscribe, hit the like button, and turn on notifications so you're up to date whenever a new video comes out. But thanks again, like always, the support is hugely appreciated, and I'll see you next round. Thank you. Bye-bye.